Hey YouTube, hey bold and the beautiful fans. Will Brooke join with Hope and Carter against Ridge and Steffi and Eric? It looks like Brooke could have a very difficult decision to make very soon. Will Brooke stay at the new Forrester Creations and betray Ridge, her destiny? Or will she stay loyal to Ridge after now that he's verbally attacked Hope today? We'll have to see what's in store for Brooke and Ridge Bridge, but we knew there would be plenty of intense drama coming this week, and we certainly saw that today. Things got very heated, and Ridge, of course, unloaded on Hope. Brooke was there and told Ridge not to speak that way to her daughter, and Carter, too, was there and told Ridge to never, not ever, speak to Hope that way again. Carter now has become Hope's knight in shining armor, her protector, and both Hope and Carter are the new power couple on the show, it looks like. And of course, Hope has even said no man has ever fought for her the way Carter is. Ridge, Steffi, and Eric are blaming Hope for this more so than Carter, blaming Hope for being a bad influence on Carter. But Carter said he can think for himself. And for Carter and Hope, this was a mutual decision that they both made, and they didn't do it impulsively. They thought about this long and hard. But two wrongs don't make a right, as Brooke said, but the damage now is done as Hope and Carter now have moved forward with their takeover and those LLC papers have been filed. Hope told Brooke this takeover is happening and I will be there for Carter every step of the way. Hope and Brooke then went to Forrester Creations to see what was happening, and they overheard part of the conversation that was going on in the CEO office. But Ridge had had enough and he went to leave, and as he walked out he caught Hope and Brooke there in the hallway, and Ridge used some strong language against Hope. And it looks like this confrontation in the hallway is going to continue in tomorrow's episode, so let's get into what we saw today and what might happen next. First of all, Ridge, offered Carter yet another chance for Carter to turn this around and not go through with this takeover. Ridge knows that Carter is holding all the cards as the manager of the LLC, and that makes him, Carter, the authority. Carter now calls all the shots, and Carter would, of course, decline Ridge's second offer to not go through with this. Carter has plans, okay? And Carter and Hope, too. And Carter also gave us a glimpse into those plans for Forrester Creations. Carter told Ridge and Steffi he'd like for them to stay, and for Ridge to continue designing, and for Steffi to help him with the day-to-day activities of running the company. Carter is being magnanimous. He could probably easily just fire Ridge and Steffi, but he's not. Carter talked about his bold move and being rewarded for that, but it doesn't look like Ridge, Steffi, and Eric are going to do any rewarding for Carter. They're going to plan to see how they can get their company back from Carter and Hope. However, Carter is standing firm in his decision, and he said that Forrester Creations will emerge from this stronger and more successful than ever. And I have to say, I'm excited to see what Carter and Hope will do next with the company and how they'll operate going forward. And I'm also very interested in seeing what Ridge, Steffi, and Eric will do and how they'll retaliate. But what about Brooke? Will Brooke decide to switch sides and join with Carter and Hope? How much more is Brooke willing to take as Ridge continues to attack and blame Hope? Spoilers say Brooke is torn as Eric and Ridge rage against Hope over the company, so it looks like Eric, too, very soon is going to give Hope a piece of his mind. And it looks like Ridge isn't going to relent either. Spoilers say Brooke snaps as Ridge attacks Hope, so we'll see if Ridge continues his scathing attack on Hope and how this all plays out. When the dust settles, though, spoilers say Hope and Carter step into power at Forrester Creations. And there was also a spoiler that said Zende would walk out. We didn't see that happen, at least not yet, so we'll see if that happens. But where is Brooke going to stand in this? Is Brooke willing to give Ridge up, too, possibly, to Taylor? Is Brooke going to give Taylor the in that maybe Taylor has been waiting for? Brooke and Taylor have always been long rivals for Ridge, so is Brooke willing to give Ridge up? Will Brooke stand by her daughter Hope or her destiny, Ridge? And what about Ridge? Will he himself make the decision? Maybe he turns to Taylor. Maybe Ridge will make the decision on his own. Is Ridge going to cheat on Brooke with Taylor? The Forresters will be blaming Hope for this more than Carter, so it looks like Hope is going to be public enemy number 1 to the Forrester clan. And it doesn't look like Hope and Carter will be welcome either over at Eric's for Christmas, but the big question is, will Brooke be there? Will Brooke continue to be caught in the middle of this family feud? Will Brooke join with Carter and Hope? And my guess is that she does, at least that she stays at Forrester Creations and maybe tries to be the middle person in all of this. Or maybe things will really go south between Brooke and Ridge, and maybe their relationship is fractured beyond repair. We'll have to see, but it's going to be interesting to see what Brooke does and what decisions she makes. Spoilers say the Forresters and Logans clash in a high-stakes battle for control too, so get ready as this incredible takeover story continues. We'll keep the updates coming on this dramatic story. And one more thing, it's possible that Carter makes Brooke a CEO or a co-CEO. We'll have to see. Carter even brought up Brooke as CEO in the past, so we'll see if Carter offers Brooke the CEO position. So we'll see about that. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.